Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Motivation Sprints. I am so happy to see you guys here. Teresa, my co-host, will be joining in a little bit. But yeah, so every Monday I am here from 6 to 8 to 8:30 Central Standard Time. Just depends on how much we chat, but we will be doing 3 30-minute sprints. And being productive this Monday evening. So let us know what you're going to be working on tonight. Tessa Dean is here. Hello. So for those of you who don't know me or are watching the replay, my name is Holly. I'm the author of A Diamond Bright and Broken. I have the beautiful hardcover. It releases November 5th, 2024 with Inimitable Books. If you pre-order, you get these awesome character art cards. If you submit your receipt on my publisher's website, which is linked down below. But Diamond is a Tangled retelling with a female Flynn writer. There is LGBT and disability rep. So secrets revealed and unique magic. So if that sounds good to you, then you will like my book. Also, another book that I'm promoting is for the Diversity is Lit book club. For our August book of the month pick, we are reading It Waits in the Forest by Sarah Dass, which is really, really good, a Rick Riordan Presents book. So we will be discussing that on my YouTube channel like in early September. So definitely be on the lookout for that live stream. And we just voted for our September book of the month, and that will be Tender Beasts by Lizelle Sambury. So we've got lots of kind of mystery thriller fantasies mashups going on with our book picks. So I'm excited for that. But so for tonight, I want to post an Instagram reel. So I will be doing that and eating dinner for the first sprint. And catching up on some emails. But then for the last two sprints, I am hoping to work on my sequel. So I haven't been able to write a lot in the last 2 weeks. It's been a lot of other things going on, but I was able to write almost 1.5K yesterday. So that felt really, really, really good. I was very, very grateful. So I'm hoping to kind of keep up that momentum and write more. I just realized my nails match my shirt. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, cool gamer, how are you? Good to see you. Always happy to have you here. And yeah, I think that is all the housekeeping stuff. But yeah, today absolutely flew by. Like it was super, super fast. So I'm looking forward to, just getting things done, getting back on track. I just had physical therapy. I'm still in physical therapy for my whiplash, but I am getting better every day, every week. I am like so close to not needing to go to physical therapy anymore. So very, very happy about that. Okay, so I am going to pull up our kitty racer. Whoa, they are nodding their heads so slowly. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Let me share this. Yeah, they are super slow for this first print. That's so funny. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I'm not just going to keep blabbing to myself, so we'll get started with the first sprints in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. I will be muted, so feel free to play your own music. Oh my God, Tessa, yeah, I totally didn't even say to vote for which cat you think was going to win. I was just going right into the sprints. Vote for which cat, color, or number you think will win. I will go with 1. that was the end of the first sprint. And Zuko number 4 won. I think the winning kitty has eluded us. I almost went with 4, but then I switched to Ginger. But we had sorry, I just because I was eating my dinner, but I just finished. And we had a lot of fun people pop in during that sprint. Susan, hello. Raf, they also picked number 1, the Ginger Cat. Oshotya, hello. Or Oshatya, not sure if I'm saying it right, but hello. And Regina, hello. Yes, you made it for the first sprint. And you too, Janine, hi. And Laura, hello. Yay, lots of fun people. Yeah, so for that first sprint, I finished and ate dinner. Finished making, rather, and ate dinner. I posted an Instagram reel, and then I forgot that today's the day to announce the Diversity is Lit book club pick for, gosh, my brain just had a brain fart, September, because we always have the poll like in the middle of the month to give people enough time to buy the book, or if they need to rent it, or borrow it from the library, or take it out on the Libby app or anything like that. So yeah, so our pick is Tender Beast by Lizelle Sambury, and I was able to post about it on Goodreads, but I need to post about it on Instagram. So that is going to be the next thing that I do, and then I'm going to be working on the sequel, because it was really good to finish a chapter yesterday. And I was realizing that I was kind of jumping ahead where I had left off last. I was like, oh, like what I started writing is actually like the midpoint. Like it shouldn't be happening right now, or it's like just before the midpoint. So I'm like, I need to add in a bunch of other things before this. So that felt good. And then I was like, oh, I never explained this, but it just like, and I hadn't planned on explaining something, but that's the one thing I love about writing is like, my brain is like, yeah, people need to know what this is about, and you don't know, but you're going to figure it out as you write. So it was actually like really fun to kind of come up with this character's like backstory and the background of this, this system that's in A Diamond Bright and Broken and the sequel. So that was kind of fun. Oh, Astrid saying hi. Hi, girly. Uh-oh, I called her over. You could have stayed far away. I know, you always want to say hi. Here, come say hi. But you can't eat my leftovers. She's like sniffing. No. So Tessa said, I'm working on my memoir, which is a total mess right now. I'm trying to straighten it out. Oh, I hope that it, becomes a little more organized. That's, the hard work that's going to make everything worth it for you. So, Astrid, no, leave it. Here, you can't be begging for the food. No. That's awesome that you're working on a memoir too. That is really, really cool. Hi, oh my Jordy. Currently working on my outline. Yay, I love outlining. It's so hard to come up with a way to make the first chapters intriguing to the reader, as my inciting incident doesn't happen until chapter 4. Yeah, that can be tough. I think like setting up the character in the before while still making it interesting is kind of this like balance. But I don't know how long your chapters are, but I feel like you could still like have that pace and have those first 3 chapters like end like on a cliffhanger where it's making the reader want to read more, or like hinting at what's going to happen for the inciting incident, so that can help draw readers to keep reading. So hopefully that helps. And especially since you're just working on your outline, like, thankfully you don't have to like sweat too much about it, because you'll be able to go through many more drafts and like refine that. And then specifically if you're worried about the first like 3 chapters being intriguing for the reader, that is a good question to ask like your beta readers and critique partners when you're asking for feedback, like asking that specifically so that they can be on the lookout for it and be like, you know what, I was kind of, you know, losing interest at this part, but these chapters were good. So yeah, hopefully that helps. But Janine said, I'm realizing that a lot of things about writing and becoming an author were all wrong. Yes, I'm working on rewriting my mindset. I love that. And having fun with my writing instead of endless pandering that I hate. That is so, so true. I'm really, really glad that you had that realization. And I think that's what helps a lot of people to get published. Whether they decide to self-publish or they finally get picked up by an agent or a traditional publisher, is when they're just writing for fun. They've got like this side thing. There's not anything like, you know, they're not being too serious about it. They're not expecting anyone to read this book. They're just writing it for themselves. And that just comes across on the page and other people want to read that too. So I'm glad that you're realizing that, because I know when you have so much set on like what you can't control. Like you can't control if an agent is going to be interested in it, but you can control if you are interested in your story, if you like it. So I think that that's an important thing. And Tessa Dean said, I went to find some info on my resume yesterday and realized I was totally out of sync with my chapters. Oh, okay, yeah. You got to make sure that timeline is right. I'm assuming for a memoir, like everything is like in chronological order. I haven't read like too many memoirs, but the ones I've read, they're either like their life or like a certain specific, you know, length of time, like when they you know, like Jeanette McCurdy, like when she was first starting to get into acting, like that sort of thing. Hopefully you can get them organized. And Susan said, I'm writing a draft for a presentation for a conference. Whoa, that's awesome. What kind of conference is it? Or what's the presentation? That's really, really cool. So you must be like a good speaker. I haven't been to a conference in a long time. Because I'm a physical therapist, when I first graduated, I went to like the big conference that all the physical therapists go to. And it was in San Diego, and that was wonderful. I loved going there. But yeah, I haven't like been to a big like conference like that since. And that was like that was 11 years ago. So it's been a while. I used to think I had to be famous and blow up online as a personality, and just this idea that you have to be prim, proper, perfect, professional, that follows all the rules in order to earn friends. No, that's totally not it. As in earning writing friends. Oh, shouldn't need to earn friends by doing everything as you're told. No, endless workshopping, throwing your story out to be cliche storms that appeal to the wrong audience. Oh, that just sounds like nauseating, Janine. Yeah. Whatever circle that is doing that, I am stepping outside of that box. So that just sounds horrendous. No, I am very, very far from perfect. I feel like a lot of writers online are good with showing like the ups and downs and not just the highlight reel. They show like their struggles, their you know, writing blocks, their ruts. Yeah, I at least hope that it's not like, you know, people know that like it's not easy for everyone. And I remember when I first saw that like Victoria Schwab, who's like one of my favorite authors, that she had to completely scrap. I think it was Vengeful, the sequel to Vicious. She completely scrapped the whole manuscript and rewrote it from scratch. And I was like, she needs to do that? She wasn't happy with a story that she wrote? Like, she could just write something and probably just publish it right then and there without editing it with how good she is. So it was like really cool to see that, to know that she's just like everyone else. No one's perfect. Yeah, so hopefully that helps. While we're finishing going through the comments, I'm going to be pulling up the second kitty race timer for us to do. Let's say, oh, I got to make sure I have 7 cats. The last race, we always have 30 cats, which is always super fun. Okay. So I want you to vote for which cat you think is going to win the second race, either color or number 1 through 7. And Tessa Dean says it's a specific amount of time. Nice. I was told that maybe I could just write complete chapters and write them in total, and not totally chronological. Write them not totally chronological order. Nice. I feel like that would kind of make things more interesting, right? Be like, ooh, you've got, you know, this is totally not you, but like, let's say like, oh, I'm writing about my divorce, and then you start writing about when you first met the person, and then it'd be like, oh, well, you know what's going to happen, so how did it all start, you know? So I don't know, I think that'd be kind of interesting to read something that's not in chronological order. All right, Zuko did really well for that sprint, so I'm gonna guess number 3, the black cat. Yes, and then I'm going to post on Diversity Days Lit, and then I'm going to write, and I'm excited about that. Excited to get some words down. There's some overlap. Yeah, that's cool. I think that makes sense. All right, we'll get in your votes. Oh, I'm over halfway through reading Tommy now. Awesome. Wait, I think I read. Yes, I did read Tommy. I actually have a whole bunch of Junji Ito books that I got from the last anime convention I went to. And we were like, these are for sale. Ooh, which ones haven't we read? So my sister like took half back to Arizona, and I kept half. And then when we meet up again, we're going to like switch. Or she might just like mail them to me, and I just might mail them to her because media mail is only a couple bucks. But yeah, I forget which one I have that I still need to read. I think I have like 2 that I still need to read. But anyways, that reminded me. I hope you're enjoying. Yeah. Oh, it's a chonker. Okay. I don't remember. I do still have my copy of Tommy, but nice. Yeah, he's awesome. Oh, he's perfect with those, like, just the creepy vibes, like the page turn. Like, he's so good with laying things out on the page. I love it. I don't read much manga anymore except for Junji Ito. So, but all right, you guys, we're going to start this sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right. That was the end of the second sprint. And number 2 won. And we had someone join us. Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Dee.
Sorry, I'm so late.
No, it's okay. I'm glad you could make it. There's no
Yes, I
rush.
got off work extremely late.
Oh,
It
man.
just takes so long to get from my job home. So
Yeah,
I was
no.
very, very late. Sorry about that.
No worries. You made it, so that's fine.
Yay!
And Susan won
Oh, cool.
this sprint. Yay! Go, Susan.
Did anybody have 4?
4.
Number 4? Did anybody have number 4?
I don't think so. Nope.
Oh.
No 4. No second place.
I would have gotten second.
Yeah. I told people you would be coming, so if you would like to introduce yourself.
Oh, yes. Hi, everybody. I'm Teresa Beasley. I'm a thriller author and host of a Reader's Book Corner podcast. And sorry for being late.
No.
But I'm glad I was able to join. I thought I was going to get home too late to join, but I did get here and able to jump on.
Yay.
Yay.
I know you didn't have that much time, so I don't know what you did or what you're going to be working on for the final sprint, if you want to say.
Well, as I jumped in, I've been working on the questionnaire for the website. I'm on the last section, so I was working on that because I really need to get that done. I really need to get that done.
That was something I had to do. That took me a bit to do.
Yes, it was a lot more than what I thought, but I've got to get it done or she's going to kill me. She's probably like, what is taking you so long? It's a lot to think about, though, when you're answering it. So it's like, I have to really know what I want to answer.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, our friend and fellow co-host of the Diversity is at Book Club, Vanessa Marie, she is starting to do like website services, but she wants to like practice, and then so she offered to redo our websites in exchange for like a review.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, sure. Like with the launch of Diamond, I can kind of revamp my website.
Yeah.
Because at the time it was kind of more geared towards my like light sci-fi, the Celestial Code, which I still want to get published, but you know, it kind of had more of that like sci-fi vibe to it. So I was like, I kind of need to freshen it up a little bit so it's more universal for, you know, all the books that I'm going to write.
All the books,
so,
yeah.
Right.
Right.
It's very long form to like fill things out, putting in your websites, what you want, like everything.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah. She's very, very thorough. So, which is what you want in a web designer. You want them to be, you know, ask all the right questions and stuff because you want it to come out right. But yeah, so that's what I was working on.
Nice.
Trying to get that all done.
I for that sprint I posted about Tender Beast winning for the September book pick. So I posted that, yes, on Instagram, and then I started to write, but I didn't get too far. I think I wrote I only wrote 134 words, so not very many. But
it's still words, though. You still wrote.
Words are down. Yes, I can officially say I've written today.
Well, good. I'm glad I already have a copy of that book, so I don't have to buy a copy because I've already read it.
Yeah, you can just kind of refresh if you want.
I'm gonna have to refresh and reread it. Yeah, because I didn't care for the ending, so I need to I'm gonna reread it for the month and see if I get a different take on it.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what the ending was. I gotta read it first.
Yeah. I gotta read this month's book.
Yeah, me too. I haven't started yet, but it looks good. It looks so good. It waits in the forest.
Yeah, so far. Yeah, I'm only on chapter 5. I haven't really gotten into it yet, but I need to get in.
The back totally looks like Tender Beasts. Like
It does.
it does. We've got a similar vibes going with like our fantasy mystery
with all
thrillers.
The things, yeah. And similar color too, because Tender Beast is like the green and yellows and yeah.
Yeah, I had to change like the font color for the Instagram post because I was like, oh, I can't have green again. Okay, it'll be yellow.
yeah, I think we kind of matched it up.
Yes.
So like, I'm sorry, I got all these books at my feet and I'm trying to move them over.
Well, I was laughing because I'm like, oh my gosh, well, October is going to be a spooky read, so we're going to have like a couple spooky reads in a row.
A couple of spooky things going on.
Yeah, we're in our
spooky I'm trying to like move all this stuff around. I was like, oh, these are hitting my foot.
Ralph said I'm doing some data studies and working on some plot points for my sci-fi novella. Ooh. And later I'm going to read Ninth Life by Stark Holborn. Ooh. Ninth Life.
Interesting.
Is that about a cat? I had to go there. Since we have the kitty race timer, I had to do that.
Yeah, it is. The colors are very, very similar. And the back is too.
That's so funny.
That is pretty cool.
Ninth Life. I'm looking it up. You know, I always got to look up the ones you recommend.
Ninth Life.
Oh wait, there's a couple Ninth Lives, so I have to pull up
Stark Holborn.
Oh, here we go. Oh, but it's book 3 in the series.
Oh, it's a series.
The Factus sequence. Sounds good.
Is it sci-fi?
Yeah. Nunslinger trigonometry. Oh, that's a funny.
Oh man.
Trigonometry. Oh, that's great. Oh, here it is. It's the final book of a trilogy. Sci-fi Western.
Oh, cool, sci-fi Western. That's kind of different. Sci-fi Western. That's kind of nice. That's cool.
Different, genre combo.
Yeah.
Tessa Dean said, I'm making more sense out of what I'm writing in the memoir. Yay! I will have to run a new draft once finished and maybe 2 more to make sure I get all the crutch words. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do is look for crutch words because I'm like, ooh, then I can find this really okay, Astrid.
Astra's like, I need attention.
Girl. Oh my god. I just gave you like a bony thing to chew. Oh my god, and you ate it. Did you like it? It was your treat. Did you finish it? Come say hi up here. Here. Come on. Say hi.
Like, I need attention.
Yeah. I need crutch words. Yeah, it's my favorite thing. Because then I'm like, ooh, I can find this like really unique word that like makes me sound like I came up with this right away. But really, this is like 5 drafts later. And I seem so refined with my prose. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Yes, sir.
She's like, what are you doing?
I know. I was like, but you were already outside like 3 times. No. You have to bother Daddy. I'm not available right now. I'm sorry. She's like, yeah, I got Mommy's attention. Work. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, let's see. Here we go. We've got our 30 cats. So you can pick the number 1 through 30 or the color of the cat that you think is going to win. Because Zara's not here, I'm voting purple in Zara's. Remember, no, I'm just kidding. She just had something else that she had to go to tonight, so she couldn't make
Oh,
it.
okay.
But
Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna say number 10.
nice.
I don't know which color that is. I'm trying to count the cats.
Yeah, I think it's like it might be like brown or like a pinkish
Brown, like the
brown.
brown one. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of those. One of those.
If you like beautiful prose and historical Endo, the same guy that wrote
Ooh.
Silence. Ooh.
Well.
I kept up my Goodreads for a reason. The Samurai. Oh, here we go. Shusaku Endo. Cool. First Japanese.
Historical fiction.
Yeah. Tells the journey of some of the first Japanese to set foot on European soil and the resulting clash of cultures and politics. Ooh.
Interesting.
Intriguing. Oh, he was. Oh no, because I was like, oh wow, he was born in 1923. But yeah, he passed away in 1996. Okay.
No.
But I'll have to check this out. Thanks for the rec. Oh yeah, it's about the samurai that travels to New Spain, Mexico, back in the 1600s. Wow.
Wow.
Cool. Welcome back, Janine. Just in time for the final sprint. Zuko's like, why didn't you vote for me? All right, well, we are going to start this final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the final sprint. Yay! Number 18. Okay. Did we get someone guessing 18? No, 5 and 15, and you said 10. So
Yeah.
Purple's next. Woo! I won! Both purples are on the screen. Yay, one.
Yeah, they actually are.
But 10 is there too. And 5. Oh, 5 actually is.
Oh, 5 is like right to third place.
Yes, that was Tessa's. Nice. Fun. Tessa said, I'm using my table of contents as a very basic outline. Smart. I don't outline as I'm a pantser, but there's too much here for me to keep track of, and the table of contents is perfectly for it. That actually is really, really smart.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Cool. Yeah, how did you do, T, for that sprint?
Okay, so I decided to go ahead and write a little bit on my work in progress.
Nice.
And I was able to get 1,300 words.
Whoa. That's amazing.
Which is actually good because it was a scene that I had been thinking about all day.
Oh.
I was like, I'm going to work on that in writing sprints. So I was able to get it out.
You kind of beasted that. Oh my God.
So I was like, yes. Because I wanted to get that. I wanted to do it before I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Forgot.
And you had like the anticipation of working on it. So
yes. So I was able to get that out.
Nice.
So that is good. The word count went up. Great.
Yes, word count went up. Mine too. I got distracted by YouTube, and then I was like, I know I could watch this after, but I'm like, I think my brain is kind of just like shot for the day, and so I did write 65 more words.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, and then Astrid was still bothering me, and I'm just like, I don't know. I've let her out 3 times. I gave her a chew toy, and so thankfully Chris doing, and then they're on a walk right now because I was just like, I really don't know. Like, I'm at a loss here. Like, so I was just like, I don't know what she wants. So thankfully took her on a walk to just get her energy out because I was like, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here. I'm very boring right now. I can't help you. But yeah, Janine feeling better. Yay!
Oh, that's good.
And doing some setup.
Nice.
We like setup. That's so good to hear.
Yeah.
And Susan, oh, you're welcome. And got 750 words.
Oh, good.
That's really, really good. Congrats. Yay. Yeah, so total, I mean, I got 199 words. I couldn't write one more word. So, I mean, that's not a ton. Yeah, I think, man, not last Monday because I had to cancel, but the Monday before, I got 923 words for my sprint.
Right.
So this was a little rougher, but I had distractions, so that's fine. But yeah, so let me double check who's gonna be here next week. I think it is Zara. Let's see.
I think I'm doing next week too.
Are you? Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah.
I think I have it on my calendar for next week.
Let me double check. Oh yeah, no, it's just Zara.
No, it's just Zara. Oh yeah, because you canceled the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So you were on for 2.
Yeah. Because next week is month end, so.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have to work this Saturday, and I'm gonna have to work next Saturday. So I'm not gonna be able to do the sprint with Zara because I gotta work.
Yeah, man, they're keeping you
And
busy.
hers are hers are normally in the morning. So I was like, man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
the mornings. Yeah, I tried to sign up for a lot of them so I could,
yeah, cause
start the day off right and
right.
be
Yeah, the
productive.
mornings are harder for me, even on the weekends. Evenings work a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the 31st. I'm gonna try to do the one this Sunday though,
Nice.
since I'm going in Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm
I hope you
busy.
can make it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I will. Zara and I will be here next week. Same time, same place, 6
Wait.
p.m. Central Standard Time. Nice. And T and I will be in and out of being on Zara/Inimitable Books
Yeah.
YouTube channel, sometimes Twitch, to try to become an affiliate. But yeah, give T a follow. Her links are down below. And join us. She is also a co-host for Diversity is Lit Book Club, so join us for that.
Trying to stay here.
Yeah. I hope you guys had a good start to the week, and we will see you guys next time. Okay? Bye, everyone.
Bye.